Pertaining to the lockdown and what has been decided. Well, what has been decided here is the lockdown to be extended. Lockdown has been extended by another 2 more weeks. So this is going to be nationwide across the country by 2 more weeks. Whether or not this is going to be exceptionally as far as green zone or orange zone or red zone, any of that has been calculated here. Our correspondent Ayushman getting all of those details here. Ayushman, is this as simple as it is? Lockdown extended across the board, irrespective of which zone your district is. This is for 2 more weeks now.
Yes, in fact, after a comprehensive review, the decision has been taken that the lockdown measures have, in fact, it has been seen that there has been a significant gain in COVID-19 situation in the country, and for that reason only, it has been further extended beyond May 4th, and it would be for another 2 weeks. We will see the lockdown. The MHA will also issue new guidelines for those places where we have seen the significant less number of cases, be it the green zone or the orange zone. These guidelines will permit the considerable relaxation in those districts which are there in orange and green zone, but red zones will witness a complete lockdown. The criteria for identification has already been issued by the Ministry of Health. Today we saw the list being given to the states. Currently, on a weekly basis, it will be seen. But for now, definitely the big news is that the lockdown, which we expected to be over by May 3rd, has been extended by 2 more weeks. The lockdown by the Government of India has been extended by 2 more weeks.
Okay, let's also get in a word here from our managing editor Vinay Tiwari with us here as well. Vinay, this has come in more precaution that the country has decided to take. The government saying that the lockdown would be extended by 2 more weeks. Of course, other measures that we're already seeing on how stranded citizens would be helped to move about and be back in their hometown. Goods and services would be allowed to ply. But the lockdown across the board, as and how we have understood this in the past 38 days, is to continue for the next 2 weeks as well.
Yes, and I think, Sahir, that should have been widely expected, because if you see the sequence of events that happened over the last 48 hours to 72 hours, that would have given people an indication that the national lockdown will get extended. The fact that the central government took a decision to allow the migrants to move so close to the original deadline of May 3 would tell you that they were actually planning for a longer lockdown, because if the lockdown was to be lifted on the May 3rd, they would have had to issue those orders. That's part one. Part two, if you remember, 6 states had actually reached out to the center asking them to restart to allow for train services so that they can bring back a greater number of migrants from one state to another, which the government today allowed as well. Now, those two were fairly big indicators that there will be an extension of the national lockdown. Also, remember, a very comprehensive guide sheet was issued by the government today this morning, where they classified the entire country into red, orange, and green zone. And in that sense, has allowed certain activities to begin in the green district, even as they've made it mandatory for states to not have the powers to convert a red into an orange to green. So, and just before this particular information has come in, the press conference by the Chief of Defence Staff and the three service chiefs also is an indication, because the very fact that they've decided to then carry out another exercise of so-called national bonding, or a bit of a show of strength, in the sense that this is the formal military which guards our borders now actually paying their respects to the warriors who are actually fighting coronavirus, should tell you that the government expects this particular war to carry on for longer, and hence the extension of the lockdown. So it's all very neatly timed, and I think this is something that was perhaps widely expected as well.
Right. So when are you saying that the measures that were announced for the green zone to be starting certain activities, does that still hold? Does that still continue with the extension of this lockdown?
The order that has just been issued actually says that very clearly it says that the country has been divided into 3 zones: the red, which is the hotspot zone, the green and the orange zone, and that the guidelines are permitted for considerable relaxations in these districts that are falling in the green and orange zones. And hence, the letter dated April 30, issued by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, will remain in force. So there is no change in that at all. In fact, the order that was issued this morning has preceded the announcement of the national lockdown. What it essentially means is that all the districts that have been classified as red will remain under complete lockdown, and the ones who are in orange will have only selective services being allowed. So that remains in place. But the fact that the rest of the country shall remain, and that also means that the air service traffic and the regular passenger movement of traffic will remain suspended, because that is pretty much what was, in that sense, the one issue which most people were curious about, that whether the air services will resume or the passenger train service will resume. Now that has been now clarified.
Right.
That for the next 2 weeks, that's not going to happen, sir.
Okay. Also going across to our colleague, our news editor Tanvi, getting us further details here of what has just been issued by the MHA in the detailed notification here, Tanvi, that has come in. This is also keeping in mind, as Vinay was also explaining, that in what has been notified on activities that can be allowed in the green zone, that would be allowed as a bare minimum, but the lockdown that continues across the country. And Tanvi, do you think that this was something that was expected? Because we were getting to hear how our recovery rate percentage has improved, our doubling up days has further stretched out, hotspots have further reduced across the country. So does this come in as a surprise that the precaution of extending the lockdown still continues?
Yes, well, the government is clearly, being very precautious here, Seher, like you pointed out. I just want to quickly also take our viewers through some more details as we go through that 7-page release that has been now given out, and to some of the things that Vinay was reading out. The press release says, under the new guidelines, a limited number of activities will remain prohibited throughout the country, irrespective of the zone. And this includes all air travel, all rail travel, metros and interstate movement by road. This includes running of schools, colleges, educational and training coaching institutions, hospitality services, hotels, restaurants, places of large public gatherings, cinema halls, gymnasiums, sports complexes. Even if you are in an orange zone or if you are in a green zone, these activities will not be permitted. This is a big, clarification that needs to be put out there for our viewers, irrespective of what zone you are. There may be some relief in the green zones and a little bit maybe in the orange zone as far as some business activities concerned, but none of the places where people can gather in large numbers, none of those activities will be allowed. So even in green zones and orange zones, schools will not open. No tutorial classes will open, no gymnasiums, no swimming, cinema halls, hospitality services, not even the restaurants are allowed to open. And this is a big message that will have to go across to all the states in this country, irrespective of how badly they are impacted or not impacted by COVID. The press release also goes on to say that the new guidelines prescribe certain measures for the well-being and safety of people, hence movement of individuals for all non-essential activities shall remain prohibited between 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. Local authorities will, issue orders as per this. In all zones, people above 65 years of age, people with comorbidities, that's other existing serious medical conditions, pregnant women and children below the age of 10 will have to stay at home unless there is an emergency and exceptional requirement such as a medical or a health requirement. So these are some of the things that will continue to be, and of course, Sarah, like we've been telling our viewers since morning, the government has reclassified the red zones and green zones and orange zones, and those is what will be followed from here on. Within the red zone, some more specific hotspots and containment zones will be announced, which will of course have stricter rules. Sarah?